And this is the question that you guys want to know the answer to. How in the world can I get Autotune on my Studio One? I'm about to show you that. But first, let's do the intro real quick because it's been a minute.
HVH on the beat, boy.
Yeah, I just made this YouTube and it's popping. Dropping content weekly, I ain't stopping. Johnzil, say my name, run it up, 100K.
Alright, so look, you're trying to get your Autotune on your Studio One software, but you can't figure it out. First, you got to understand that Studio One has 3 different versions, and you can only do it on one of those versions. First version is going to be the Studio One Prime, or the Studio One Demo. Second version is the Studio One Artist. And the third version is Studio One Professional. And you can only do it on the Professional version. Many of you guys have the Artist version, but you're realizing that you're really limited on that version. I recommend upgrading to the Professional version if you're ready to get Autotune. Now, there's 2 different types of Autotunes out there. You got the actual Evo Autotune, and you got the Waves Autotune. They're both exactly alike. But the Waves one is what I carry, and it's also better to me than the Autotune is. I've had tons of experience using both, so I could tell you real talk that I think that the Waves is better. So, how do you get it on your computer? First, you got to make sure that you go on the website and buy Waves as a third-party VST. You got to understand that you can have no VSTs except for Studio One's VSTs unless you have Studio One Professional. So once you get Studio One Professional, then you can start adding third-party VSTs such as Autotune. And I'm going to show you, for example, what I mean. So like, I'm over here on Google, and let's just type in the WavesTune. WavesTune, and you can see Waves has it right here for $79.99. But you can also get it from different websites that got it for the low too. Like right here, AV Alive has it for $45. So you would buy this, and as you can see, it says electronic download only, and it says we typically provide license information within 1 business day. So you gotta wait for a day, check your email, and then you'll get a link for you to download it. And then you would download something called Wave Central, and it looks like this. And Wave Central will help you locate the file. Then I'm gonna show you when you're in Studio One how to get Studio One to read where your Autotune is. So let me show you real quick. You load up your Studio One. And again, this is only for professional. Don't try this with artists. So you're going to go to Studio One right here at the start menu. Go to Options, Locations, VST Plugins. And then right here is where we're going to add so we find out where the folder is. Then you click that folder. You click that select folder. And then hit Apply and hit OK. And then next time that you start Studio One, it's going to scan it. And I'm going to show you where it's going to be at. So we exit out of there. Now we're restarting the software. Scanned it. Let's just open up, create a new song. Just hit OK. Okay, go to the browse and go to Effects and scroll down. WavesTune Real-Time Stereo. And there it is. I hope that helps somebody. So it's just basically you got to have that professional software. And they just dropped Studio One 5. Right now, I still have Studio One 4. And it works just fine if you have Studio One 4, Studio One 3. But look, here's the crazy part about what Studio One's doing. You can only get Studio One 5 now. Even though you might want to get Studio One 4 because you think it's going to be less. Nah, everything is the same. It's going to be Studio One 5. And if you already have the artist version, you can upgrade to Studio One 5 Professional. Same thing if you have Studio One 4 Professional. But again, I'm doing this on Studio One 4, so you're good. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button so I can help somebody else. This has been like people's #1 question. They want to know how come they can't have Autotune on their computer. And they don't understand that Studio One has different versions. So by liking this, you help the algorithm. And then also make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Peace.
Dropping content weekly, I ain't stopping. Jonesville, say my name, run it up, 100K.